Hello, everybody, and welcome back to already. My tracking is wigging out. Hello, everybody. I just realized I did not rename the Twitch stream. Whoops. And there we go. Situation resolved. There we go. But I already am, though. I'm already subscribed. Go away. But yeah, let's just no waiting around because time is limited. Let's just jump into the well, time's not limited for me today. I can go to like 7, but this event's limited. Let's just go. Okay, so it does cost energy. I'm really hoping one I can get this done, because if I don't get this event done, yeah, I'm not gonna have time to come back because I got other things I want to stream. But what I'm hoping I can get this done time. 2, I am really hoping it's not like the other event where I kind of got stuck because I simply did not have the levels I needed for the event. I just assumed they'd work in the same way the main story does. They do not. Oh, we're dealing with Sumi. Oh, come in. It's me. What did you need, Sumi? Okay, thank you for coming in such short notice. Are you rested? I apologize for calling you here so early. I got 0 eye bags and glowing skin. I'm ready for anything. And sounds of it, something bad's happened, hasn't it? Yeah. The hot spring terrorist lolly chick kinda got kidnapped, and now we gotta save her. Although I think it's very much a they're trapped in there with her situation. Just look at the look she had in her eye. Okay, and by the sounds of it, something bad's happened, hasn't it? I want us to say bad, but you are correct in assuming that I didn't call you here for a tea party. Okay, Rugi? I don't know how you pronounce some of these names. And I need to just say like one of those things that actually can just pronounce it for me. So I can at least hear. Because I need to hear these names pronounced. Someone just telling me how to. That don't work for me. Unfortunately. Okay. And I have evaluated this and discussed the situation. We think you're the most qualified to handle it. Okay, even Tsurugi thinks so. Qualified for what exactly? You said it wasn't bad. About that, it kind of is. I have made it sound worse than it is. Okay, so we wouldn't send you off to a difficult mission alone. It's a simple delivery mission. You need to retrieve and deliver an extremely important bag to the tea party today. And the only real concern is picking up a bit. And the only real concern is that the pickup is a bit further than expected. You're personable and have many friends connections in other districts. Quite the opposite for me. You can see why we thought this case a little more fitting for your particular capabilities. That makes more sense. just need me to be your errand girl for today, right? Essentially. But I must emphasize that this is more important than just a mere errand. A lot hinges on a successful delivery of this bag. You might tell me. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Okay, so much so that I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Herself directly requested our help. To sum it up, she's like the leader of that school, ain't she? You'll be delivering the relic that could influence the Tea Party's very hole in the power within Trinity. I shouldn't have called it an errand. You'll be fine, but one more thing. On a personal level, the second task is just as important as the delivery. Sensei will be there when you get to pick up the item, and will take the same train back with you. I'd like you to ensure Sensei's safe return as well as the items. It's just, we never would have been able to acquire the relic without Sensei's help. It would be remiss of us if we didn't ensure their safety and confront in return. Or in comfort in return. Huh? Sensei will be there too? Yes, I understand I'm burdening you further with my request. Your official order only accounts for the safe delivery of the relic. If you fear it'll interfere with your duties in any way, please prioritize our orders. What do you think? Do those seem palatable to you? I understand the situation. Give me a sec to think this through. Sensei, you say interesting. Egg, Sensei, train. I think it'll be okay. I only have to be by myself on the way there, and I can even get sneak in some quality time with Sensei. I mean, what's the worst that could happen delivering a bag? I'm sure it'll be smooth sailing. About that, consider it done. And thus, here I am. Okay, 3 p.m. Got itch on my face. Phew. That's the last piece. Okay, that's the last piece of luggage. Thank goodness it. I haven't sweat like this in a while. On behalf of the Justice Task Force No Trinity Academy, thank you, Sensei. Any other day, that'd be a pretty audacious thing for me to say. But I'm acting as a special representative for this mission. I have to live up to an important role. You worked hard today, yeah. Are you kidding? My trip out here wouldn't mean anything without yours and the excavation team's hard work. All I did was join the cleanup crew since I was picking up a bag anyway. And it was all worth it in the end. I'm still in awe. This teacup set goes all the way back to the very first Tea Party meeting. Thank goodness it's all preserved. Thank goodness it's been preserved all these years. It's a really important piece of history. To think it was hidden beyond the borders of Trinity. Why? Why is this teacup set so important? The Tea Party asked you to come all the way out here and excavate this without explaining anything? How typical of them. It's not like a big secret or anything. Where do I start? Let's go, Big Mob. Wait, Big Mob-chan. Who? It all comes down to legitimacy, I guess. You're already well aware of the tension between the Tea Party, the Remedial Knights, the Sisterhood, and the Sisterhood, considering everything that went down as of late. Nope, I have no idea! So, when the scales of power are teetering like this, this kind of symbolic relic is just what they need, an awe-inspiring reminder of just how long the Tea Party's history is. This is what they wanted you here too, to legitimize the process and make sure it goes well. And to support you in that endeavor, I'm here. So, in other words, I'm Sensei's executive assistant today. And I hope you understand that what a rare opportunity this is for you. Please don't let it go to waste and ask me for anything. Feel free to lean on me, okay? You've always been dependable, thank you. If it means getting that kind of praise, I'll be your assistant whenever you need. If I'm gonna be honest, I've been waiting for wanting the chance to work with you at least once. Sure. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Hasumi and Shiro talk about you all the time, you know. Looks like a big Justice Task Force mob. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Hello, Venus, evil creature, venomous evil creature? I am only sometimes evil. I am only sometimes evil, Devil. Only sometimes. Not all the time, only sometimes. Don't look so worried. All three of them gave you rave reviews. What? Sensei is very kind, and they are weirdly comfy to be around things like that. It's because they say such good things about you that I got a little curious. But my line of work doesn't intersect with yours very often. What? I don't need a reason to reach out? No, not really, no. All of y'all are fun to hang out with. Also, I bought 2 goats. Just a fun fact. What? Wait. You actually just bought just 2 goats. You just now have 2 goats in your home. Am I understanding this correctly? You now just own 2 goats. It's really nice of you, but I hate to be a bother. I don't want to say it's fine now and then and end up... I don't want you to say it's fine now and then end up resenting me later. I am a strong and independent student, not a little kid you have to babysit. In return, when we do cross paths like this, you can give me a little extra attention, okay? Aww. She cute. Don't mind me, just rambling. Let's get the rest of this luggage packed up. I want to head pat you. I want to pet you. Nearly all the pieces of equipment here are cleaned up, so, the teacup set. It's in the white bag. Don't worry, I secured it before we started cleaning out the camp. It's already loaded safely into the luggage car. We're the only missing piece of the puzzle. What do you mean? Why wouldn't it be in the luggage car? Aren't we going back to the train together? Huh? The train isn't for another 3 hours? What do you mean it leaves at 6:10? That wasn't the luggage, was it? It's only 3! No, that can't be right. Someone gave me the train schedule when I got here. Look here. Wait. If I was wrong, then... What train did I just load my bag onto? Strong and independent or dependable student. Yes. Nailed it. Nailed it! All passengers... Oh, she just... Okay, so we didn't even have anything to do with this hot tub. Not hot tub. This, hot spring chick. We could have just let that run its course on its own. The only reason we're getting involved is because she loaded up the wrong train. Oh, that is very lovely. Oh, okay, so we didn't even need to have all this mess. The train to Gehenna is departing soon. Make your way to your assigned seats. Please have your tickets ready to show to the conductor. Again, all passengers, the train to Gehenna is departing soon. All aboard. Yeah, the attic. I don't have any other place to keep them. They're both males and neutered, so I doubt they could give cheese. I'd hope so. I am not a bottom, Eddie. But hell, oh, that sounds so fun, Lucky. That sounds so fun, Lucky. Let's go. We are going to my home. Get out of all the places, Gehenna is my favorite. Simply because of Hina. For no other reason. I just really like Hina. Gehenna. Oh yeah, isn't Gehenna like, these guys is like arch nemesis? Did the announcer just say Gehenna? Go to the arcade with a bar as a girl has its perks. A guy bought me a drink. I hope he had fun. No one ever buys me drinks. Not fair. All that talk about her being a strong, independent student, and here we're in a mess because of her. Nice. Fun. I love the natural explosions every day. Gehenna has like World War 3, 4, and 5 like every other day. It's... The place sounds like genuine hell to be around. Fuka gets kidnapped all the freaking time. That is a regular occurrence. It seems awful to live in Gehenna. It's just my favorite place just because of Hina and no other reason. That I kind of like I like the German weapons too. Those are cool. Their cocktails and drinks are all video game references. I got one called the Booze. He bought me a mix called the Waluigi. It sounds like a great place to live. Holy crap! What do you mean, holy crap? That sounds awful. But that, not to the drink. That place sounds amazing. We don't have anything like that where I live, unfortunately. But that sounds amazing. But what do you mean that sounds like a great place to live? Gehenna sounds terrifying. Oh, great news. Ibuki made a 2-floor sandcastle. Oh. Ibuki is easily the cutest student out of all of them. I just need to catch my breath. We made it. We actually made it. Sensei, you look spit. Are you okay? Did you spray anything? All I did was run in a straight line. How would I have sprained anything? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it just did that because I clicked out of the screen for a second. I turned the video quality back to 1080, right? It's not at 1440. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. It's fine. I mean, no, I did. It's fine. It's good. God, okay, I could not fix the head track. It still does wonky stuff. Oh my... Okay, this not having a leap motion and using the camera to track my hands with this new software, this looks jank. Like, this is me scratching my head. I'm not gonna fix this. This looks goofy as shit. Oh no, my internet's messing up. No! Yeah, definitely don't like Hina for Ibuki. Okay, no, Hina is my waifu in this game. My favorite student out of all of them. She is the main reason. Ibuki, okay, Ibuki is a second reason. Ibuki is the second reason. I just want to lift her up into the air. I just have a compulsive need just to pick her up and just lift her up into the air. Mikado can kiss my freaking ass, though I cannot stand her. I feel my blood pressure just start spiking as soon as I see Mikado. Okay, all the Gehenna... The girls in Gehenna are great, and I love the train girls because they're me and Luna and Kiwi. The train girls, really? The two twins? I have not met them yet. I only know them from Komodo's Battlegrounds. I don't think I've met them yet. I didn't know they were Gehenna. Okay, looking up... Yeah. Yeah, I tried to fix this. I tried to fix this head movement. I can't. I tried tweaking settings. It just does that. So unless I just look over with my eyes, which I can't really do because part of my other monitor's blocked, it's gonna be like that. I like this program a lot better than VC Face. Like, my eye tracking's a lot better than everything, but it does have its problems that I have not been able to fix. Okay, don't worry, I'm alright. I may need to start working out. I'm in great shape. My lungs are just shot. There's no... So, oh god, that's... How does Sensei survive this place? As long as you're not injured. How did this happen? Kasumi asked me to take good care of you. Hey, I don't have a scratch on me. You've at least got that part right. Unlike Haruka, who just fired a shotgun blast at me, you're doing a much better job than she did. Ibuki would look so cute and happy from being lifted up. It's fun. And funny, too. Yeah, well, she does. That's just it. Once I'm out of this, I'll show you the, animation if you actually pick her up. It's so freaking cute. Okay. And Eris. I just met Eris. I like to think all those video game noises that keep playing when she's talking come out of her. With her being a robot and everything. I like to think that all those, like, video game noises she makes in her dialogue are just sounds she's making. But Eris is really cute, too. Okay, I might have really messed this one up. I'm sorry. Everything's fine. I appreciate the sentiment, but I can't help but be a little disappointed our journey's starting out like this. I'm still shocked at how fast things went south. I mean, things aren't really that bad. We're on a train to Gehenna. I have a lot of friends at high places there. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be just fine. But, well, at least we didn't lose track of the bag. I guess that sprint was worth it in the end. At least we made it. This is pretty par for the course around these parts. Yeah. Yeah, everything is completely under control. No, I fully expect everything to go wrong, so the fact that we're all in one piece is a bonus. I'll take it. I just take just kind of what comes my way at this point. We all have to do all we have to do is get a bag from the luggage car, and then we can swap the Trinity-bound line at the next station. Okay, we can do this. We just have to make it back by tonight. I mean, the situation is hardly ideal, us being bound to Gehenna and all, but it could be worse. And I'm sure it will be worse. Don't you worry. Hey, check out that uniform. Isn't that Trinity's? What the hell is some Trinity kid doing here? That's not any old Trinity student. One of the Justice Task Force members wear those armbands. What's a cop from Trinity doing all the way out here? It's bad enough dealing with Gehenna's law enforcement. Oh, we've literally just got everybody on this train. Oh, that's not good. It's not, that was not just Trinity, that was not just Gehenna, that was everybody. And funny too. Okay. Okay. I like Gehenna. Even if mine is from Trinity. The train twins are Highlander and not met until V1C3. But, okay, all the Volume 1, Chapter 3 episode, what's all that? There's so much to that. I have a hard time keeping track of what the hell that means. Is it just me, or is it a bit tense in here? I guess I shouldn't have said things could be worse. Those aren't the types to be happy to see an officer. Trinity and Gehenna aren't exactly on good terms. This, I think I do know. I think these two are kind of like rivals. Hey, not so loud. Hey, no loud noises on the train. What happened back there? You Gehenna thugs again. It's impossible for all of you... Is it impossible for all of you to have one peaceful train ride? Just one? Huh. You're not what I was expecting. What's a Trinity student doing here? This train is bound for Gehenna, you know. I don't care, your loss or a gain, it's not my business, I just need to see your ticket. Ticket, we don't have one, but we got on this train without a ticket? What about you, strange adult? No ticket either? Is this a joke? A prank? I realize it looks bad, but I can explain. I see what's happening here. It's just that, it's just a... dingy old train going to Gehenna. It'll be a mess anyways. That's what you thought, huh? A train bound for Gehenna is probably filled with a bunch of useless crew members, no one in charge. I didn't say that at all. Hey, Sensei, I'm just saying, you could just tell her that we accidentally just put a bag on the wrong train. We just want to get that and then get off at the next stop. I'm sure things will go much better than what's happening right now. But that's what you were thinking. That's why you thought you could just hop on without a care in the world, a hitch-free ride on our train. Please just hear me out. We didn't mean anything disrespectful. Well, disrespect taken. I know that's exactly what you're conveying. Ticketless stowaways were thinking. You're really making assumptions for nothing here. I mean, you could just tell her what's going on. Even if... even if this train is chaotic sometimes, and we might be a little understaffed, that doesn't mean people can just get a free ride to whatever they want. I really didn't say any of that. No, I can't stand this anymore. Us train crew have rights too. Now, even Trinity students think they can just come in here and stomp all over us. Well, not anymore. I've identified 2 stowaways tried to disrespect us to nab a free ride. Execute emergency response C. Those little, again, I won't stand for this anymore. Raise the grounds, have no mercy. We'll throw every last stowaway in jail. We really don't need to be having this fight right now. Ready your weapons. And she calls, this is all your fault. Is this real life? What in the world is happening right now? I have everything under control. I don't think you do. Nothing about this is under control. Hello, Slacker. Nothing about this is fine. Nothing about this is under control. This is far from the, most chaotic thing that's happened to us so far. I hope, it's just one of you. I hope you're actually really, really good. What's your ability? I want to know, what's your skill? What's your skill? I want to see what your skill is. What is your skill? Let me see what it is. What do you do? Oh, I have never seen a, purple one before. Okay, so she just calls in reinforcement. Oh. Oh, she got the record from her got like kind of knocked her down. That was adorable. Oh. Okay, so her ability is she just calls for reinforcements instead of doing anything herself. Okay. I'm getting a feel for what she's like. Okay. That was adorable. Just started firing her gun, just fell to the ground. That was so freaking cute to watch. So, Sensei, I just really want to emphasize, I know this looks bad, but this is not what and this is not how I wanted any of this to play out, I swear. All you did was beat up hostile train crew. It's not like they welcomed you with open arms. But you also could have just told them what was going on, okay? They just jumped the gun, but you could have also de-escalated the situation. You just went with it. You just went with it. Right. First, I get the completely wrong, and then I go and attack students from another academy. I'm not making the best impression for you. I know you're really not. This is the first time I've ever seen you. You are not making a good first impression. But I guess I can't talk my way out of this one. I'm doing just fine. Again, I appreciate the sentiment, but it's a little difficult for me to accept. And we're not exactly the clear yet. It feels a little like it's us versus the entire trade. This way, they're here. You're surrounded, don't even think about trying to make a break for it. Who the hell is... Okay, so everybody's got guns, and that one just decided, you know what, let me just grab my hammer. Okay. I mean, respect for the bravery on that one, but I don't think that's gonna go well for you. As I was saying, she's kind of cute when she sweats. Let me think. I don't want this to turn to all-out brawl, especially with your Hugh Sensei. You could get injured. Maybe it'd be best for us just to surrender at this point. They'll take us to Gehenna and we'll try to talk it out. Then theoretically, you don't seem very confident in your theory. Yeah. Again, I do technically have friends in high places. I am pretty sure I'm friends with Mikado at this point. And Hina. And the entirety of Perfect Team. So I really think we would technically be fine going with this route. But I don't think surrender's an option at this point. Yeah, 1 versus 87. I don't think we have enough bullets. Well, the situation isn't exactly ideal, but I'm fresh out of ideas. She's popular with the Justice Task Force mobs. We're taught de-escalation above all else at the Justice Task Force, so... Huh? What was that? Did you hear that sound? Something's beeping. I'd say take cover. I think so, but not in this car. Something's coming from behind us. Behind us is the transport train car. Wait, that would mean... Yep. Yep. What's going on today? First, I get the wrong train entirely, and then it explodes. Wait, Sensei, are you okay? Are you injured anywhere? I think all my limbs are still attached. That blast happened too quickly for me to cover you entirely. I'm so sorry. Not a scratch on me, you kept me safe. Oh wait, did she kind of dive on him to kind of shield him? Thank goodness, that's one good thing at least. Didn't the workers act like the car behind us was important? A transport train car. I hope they're okay. I don't look Sensei, but all the train cars behind us are gone. So, are the people who were trying to arrest us a win-lose, I guess? Peculiar. That's all the damage I managed? I was expecting more of a kaboom of destruction. The train blasted into oblivion. Did you hear that? Am I losing it? I never miscalculate. I had enough firepower. They must have actually enhanced the train's armor. You telling me these kids have brains? A plot twist. I like it. I like it a lot. What have I heard that? I've heard that. Oh no. Oh no. What am I looking at? To my eyes to see Sensei. Now this is what I did see coming. Oh no. Yeah. I was right. When we saw that in the prologue of this story, I was right. They were trapped in there with her. Fancy seeing you here. And things just got a lot worse. I knew today was gonna be a good one. I like it. I like it. That makes this easy. We can skip the introductions. We can make up the difference in our stupidity, I believe it. I'm a bit lost. Kasumi, where did you even come from? How and why are you here? You're an acquaintance of yours? Not exactly, no. No, she's not really an acquaintance, no. Our run-ins have always been, let's say, explosive. Wait, hold on. Did you say Kasumi? Kasumi, the name rings a bell. Your first move to... Wait, your first move is to barrage me with questions? Lame. Just roll with it, just roll with it, Sensei. I mean, this is a movie moment, our long-awaited reunion. I mean, we just met, like, a few days ago when you, when you tried to blow up all of Gehenna. So, I mean, this is a movie moment. Long-awaited. I already read that. Kasumi, I know I've heard that name somewhere. Wait a second. Yup. High-profile wanted criminal from Gehenna Academy. Yup. Yeah, it took you long enough. It took you long enough. Okay, kiss Kasumi before she could go. I guess, you know what? It worked for Iori. Sensei, take one for the team. That might throw her for a loop for long enough for us to get out of this situation. It worked once, it will work again. You're too kind. Thank you, thank you. I'm feeling like a total rock star, right? I'm feeling like a total rock star right now. Do you want my autograph? No! But, I'm good. Thanks, though. My reputation truly precedes me. Moving on, Sensei. Why are you all the way out here in the sticks? The girl with me royally screwed up. Now we're here. That's the gist of it. And you just blew up our tea set, didn't you? With an adorable little trendy student at that. What is with that smug-ass look on your face? She didn't. Okay, she didn't look. That was not the look of jealousy. That was not the look. That was she. That was it. Smug. What was with that smug ass look?
Sensei, こっちだこっち。待ちわびていたぞ。
Yeah, I love that tomboy voice of hers though.
ん？何か用かな？
I want to head pat you. Yeah, I'm gonna back out for a moment. Hold on, I want to. Okay, students, not students. No. Formation. I can just do it here. Where is it? Where? Ibuki, where are you? Yeah, I just wanted to show this off. It is so freaking cute when you lift her up. Especially like the way she flaps her wings and everything. That's so cute. This is, out of all of them, her and, that one, cat girl, when you pick her up when she starts running. That's just the cutest thing. Anyway, back to the event. Yes, I stopped that just to show that that's so cute.
ようこそこっちは準備万端っすよ
I don't know if that's an invitation, knowing her. Knowing her, that's not an invitation. That is a threat. Maybe not intentionally, but given her history, I don't trust it. Not to end in something getting blown up. Okay, why are you all the way out here in the sticks? With an adorable little trendy student at that. I mean, she is adorable. Did she just call me adorable? I mean, you are adorable. Kasumi, you need to mind your manners. I mean, she's right. You are adorable. It's okay, Sensei. I don't need you to defend me. Members of the Justice Task Force aren't so easily phased. Hey, I like what you're putting down. That's the kind of attitude I can jive with. As she said, let's leave the past in the past and focus on the big picture here, okay? Okay? Seeing as we're already jumped into boiling water together, we might as well work together to get out. Looks like we're in business, folks. I'll apply for an LLC. Until we get off this train, at least. A business? Us? Till we get off this train? Huh? You're grabbed by her butt stopper? I kind of don't want to, though. Just saying, I kind of don't want to stop that. Just saying. What's with that dazed look on your face? I really don't know how I could have been more clear. Maybe you're in shock. Try to dumb it down. I'll try to dumb it down, don't worry. Our goal is to find... Your goal is find bag, get off. Mine is to get off and not get arrested. So that means we have to share the shared goal of stopping the train so we can hop right on off. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. You're not wrong. Wait a minute, was she actually... Okay. But I think our situation is quite as... I don't think our situation is quite as dire as yours, Kasumi. We're innocent civilians just trying to retrieve a lost bag. You, on the other hand, are a criminal on the run. So, if you don't mind, Sensei, I will be on our way. Shush, it's only polite that you listen to the end of someone's talking. No interruption. I get it. Adorable, elegant, trendy ladies don't associate with Gehenna criminals from the other side of the tracks. Huh. But out here, in the rough and wild, you gotta commit. You gotta do things you don't wanna when things don't come to you on a golden platter. Life isn't as simple when you're not shipping or sipping tea from your ivory towers. I see. Thank you for your insight, Kasumi. I hate to say it, but maybe we should temporarily team up with her to stop the trade. That's kind of important. That's even better. I'm not gonna... Why... I have... Hey, this benefits me too. Why would I stop that? This benefits me too. I am just saying. Do you just mind if I ask why in the world would we need to your help to locate a bag, About that. She blew up the cargo thing. That's why. What was that? They're making an announcement. Impeccable timing. Attention! I have an announcement to all passengers and staff. Unfortunately, some cargo in the back of the cars exploded in an unforeseen accident. Our crew members are directing passengers to their new seats as we speak. Please stay seated and follow the instructions for your own safety. The cargo contained hazardous materials, so we will not be stopping at the usual stop to reach the nearest station equipped to handle the disposal safety. Our next stop will be Gehenna's District Zone 32-1. Thank you for your patience. Huh? They're changing the destination, but why? After the announcement was untrue, are we supposed to be the hazardous materials? Yeah! Yeah! The passengers are to remain seated at all times. No movement or bathroom trips allowed from here on out. That last one is just evil. We are in a state of emergency. Attempt to leave your seat and the guards will be immediately dispatched to arrest you. Conductor signing off. Yeah, don't bathroom sex is tyrannical. That last since I was right on board, that last one is just evil. Just like clockwork, you better watch out. The train crew are already on the move. In a few moments, they'll come bursting through the door. What a pickle. A pickle indeed. You're worrying about the announcement. You're worried about the announcement? Oh, they made up all the stuff about the cargo exploding. Get with the program. What are they gonna do? Get on the mic and say, hey, folks, we're stepping on the gas because we were secretly paid to transport a known criminal. But she escaped. Whoops. Pay attention, Sensei. The car I was in was a special transport car made by the gang that captured me in the first place. They attached themselves to the very back of the train. You really think they lugged that big thing over there and latched on without anyone noticing? Use those brain cells. It's a train gang? Huh? They're all working together? Yup. As sharp as ever, Sensei. They all work to get the transport car, aka me, attached to the train. But you really think the train crew would risk it all for free? Sounds fishy to me. Money passed hands in secret backrooms, that's what I think. But then, disaster, the train explodes and their precious target escapes. What a predicament for the train crew. It's not about getting to the point A to point B anymore. We gotta finish what we've started. The job they were paid to do was to escort the infamous Hot Springs Department president to the gang's base in Gehenna. And you best believe they're gonna get it done. Break rules and skipping stations, that's all child's play compared to what's to come. They know if they slow down the train, I'll hop right off and they don't get their payday. If I jump off right now, it's certain to capture. I'll be knocked unconscious from the impact and they'll cart me away. So that's me But what about you two? Has life really always treated you that well? You think a bunch of Gehenna ruffians are gonna help a ticklish trendy student on their turf? You gotta get back to your little tea party with that bag by today, don't ya? You really think you're gonna find it in time? That's what I've been trying to tell you. That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. You gotta strategize, think 1, 2, 3 steps ahead, but you're blind as a bat. You gotta get out and touch grass every once in a while, Trinity girly. I will not. Oh, she was talking to the Trinity girl. I was gonna say, I will not touch grass. You can't make me. You've got this. Deep breaths. Things don't always go according to plan. Some days nothing goes your way, and that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. She's about to have a mental breakdown, ain't she? Over there, I found her. Of course she has support. Call in reinforcements immediately. Support? Is that us? I've been waiting for you. It's our dearest friends from the trade crew. No, this is all a misunderstanding. We're not together, really. I don't care who's with who. Everyone's guilty until proven otherwise. Move in, arrest them. What a crowd. They sure do love putting respect on my name. I guess there's no choice now. I'm looking forward to working with you, Sensei. And Miss Cutie Pie. Oh, did she just slap her? Did she just slap her in the... I am loving this. I'm not gonna stop it, and I really hope we get to see this animated one day. I really hope the Blue Archive anime gets dubbed. I really do. I hate subtitles. Come on, come on. Sensei. Hey, I'm not gonna help you here. I am fully on board with Yuri. I'm not gonna stop this. I'm fully on board with Yuri. I'm just saying, you're on your own. You got yourself into this mess. You get yourself out. We'll have to make the best of the situation. We can worry about the rest later. Yeah, that one. One iconic moment. Enemies coming together are the common foe. I like it. I leave myself in your care then, although I hope you can keep up. Come at me. I'm ready. I'm really getting fired up. She just went for it. Okay, her tail kind of looks a little bit different, kind of cool. She just went for it. Bad Snake. What do you think of the new Elden Ring game trailer? I'm not a guard host. The Bring Me to the Light or Wake Me Up or whatever the name of the song is. I've watched Luna react to it. It was weirdly, it just worked. I'm still on the fence about the new Elden Ring game, but for that trailer, that song just kind of worked. Oh, we have what? We have help? Who the hell are you? Increase defense. Okay, increase the defense of everybody in the circular area. That's not increasing defense. You just dropped a giant drill on someone's head. That's not increasing defense. Why are they helping us? I thought they were all working together. Why are these guys helping us? And now we have even more backup. And they just disappeared into oblivion. Hey, boss lady, have fun. Here, have another. I kind of like her. I kind of like her. Where did she keep that drill? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. So we use her Yuri powers to get us help. I will be good. I will be good. I will be good. I will be good. This is the life. This. Oh, got that orb. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Little Miss Cutie Pie has some bite to her bark. I know how Sensei operates, so I had no doubts there. I will be good. I will be good. I will be good. Hello, Last Echo. You think your head of students are gonna sit back when there's a scuffle? No! But I did not think they would help us. Yeah, I did not think they would help us. Oh, no. I did not think they would help us. I did not. Also, my face tracking surprise look seems to be a little broken. But yeah, I did not think they would help us. And she said that they were all kind of working together for a payday. I assume that meant everyone. Player EXE Project Alternative Endgame. Hello, interesting username. Hello. She's gonna drill your ass. I will be good. I will be good. Oh, you must really be grating on you when I call you adorable Miss Cutie Pie. I'm glad you didn't try to beat me up. Sensei's gonna call her that later by the end of this, isn't he? Q. I mean, he called Hinature and had no problem with making her angry. Was not even remotely scared, just went after Iori's feet. He's gonna start calling her Cutie Pie now, isn't he? Isn't he? If you were actually sorry, you'd stop with the nickname, no? Kasumi, please keep calling her that. I'm loving every moment of this. And she slapped her ass again. I love this. Kasumi, I never want to be around you for an extended period of time, cause everything around you is just gonna be turned into a freaking crater. But I still love you for this. Move along. Move along. Remember what we said earlier. Let bygones be bygones or something. It's good to see there's at least one person here who appreciates Yuri. Kasumi. It's at least there's one person here who appreciates it. As a reward for being such great allies, I'll grant you a little reward. Knowledge. What? Right now we're in what used to be the second to last train car. Now, obviously, it's the last. The luggage car you're looking for, Sensei, is way in the front of the train. Okay, our luggage car is fine. It's not what blew up. I thought we lost several train cars. It's fine. That's just the Highlander students aiming. Okay, but the way they worded it, it sounded like it was everybody on the train. Maybe all Kasumi needs to stop destroying everything was love. Hey, it's Chica. Take one for the team, for all of Gehenna and probably all of Kivoto's. Please take one for the team. You will be remembered as a hero. If you, this will stop a significant amount of violence in Gehenna. If we just take one for the team, just keep her busy for us, please. So she stops blowing shit up every 5 seconds, please. Just take one for the team. You will be remembered as a hero. Your luggage car you're looking for is all the way in the front of the train, right next to the driver's compartment. I've got a sharp eye and a sharper mind, so I figured out the general layout of the runaway train. Our goal is to stop the train and find precious lost belongings. There's the only way to go. Forward, the front of the train, where all the answers lie. According to the original plan, I failed to detach the transport car and escape. I would have immediately switched to plan B, which involved derailing the train with a bomb, exploiting the distraction and reaching out to other club members to facilitate my escape, but derailing the train makes sense. Wait, no, say that again. No, that doesn't make sense. Explain! You hurt my feelings. If you keep looking at me like that, Sensei, don't worry. As long as I'm here, I won't let them do that. Not as long as I'm here. We formed a company together, and I don't betray my coworkers. You think I know shit about religion? Scorpion, you think I know shit about religion? Shoot, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to answer shit. It just makes, to me, it just makes just as much sense as reading something like Harry Potter. Or Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory or something like that. It's all just a revenge. It don't make no damn sense. So go for it. It all just kind of blend together. Just what the f did I just read? Look, you've got some important stuff in that bag, right? And since he's on the train too, it's not exactly in my best interest to derail the train, is it? I'm sure you guys get it. We're gonna have to take the long way around and slow this train down. I'm living the kind of life we do out here. Well, you take note of who keeps their word and who doesn't. I gotta know who you gotta know who you can trust. So if I always keep my word, the point is things work out, didn't they? Oh my god, the Yuri is so strong in this. I love it. I gotta I love it. 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 Got to admit, though, I'm pretty impressed with this little cute, but I could hardly believe she... I gotta admit, though, I was pretty impressed by the little cutie pie. I could hardly believe she's from Trinity. I don't think she's just I don't think she's dragging her by the ass, but that slapping sound is definitely where she's getting her. I will not be told otherwise. The bag. Focused on the bag. Okay, sure, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say, Chica, I'd say we sacrifice you to her. Maybe that will calm Kasumi down a little bit. So she stops committing domestic terrorism every 5 freaking seconds. Take one for the team, please. And for Sensei, please. Did you get your feelings hurt again? You've got a little wrinkle over your eyebrow right there. And you deserve every minute of this. You caused all of this to happen. This is all your fault. I can't tell what you're thinking at all when those eyes are closed. You upset? Sorry if you are. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but I apologize and all that. We're good now, yes? Great job. You're keeping up, more or less. You can do it. Let's keep working together just like this. Right. We have to find the bag first. I'll treat you to whatever you want after this. No more dilly. Wait, did she? Okay. Did she just, like, throw her out of the way? She's just God. No more dilly-dallying. We're on a tight schedule, you two. How much you want to bet a whole ton of passengers up? Oh, there's a whole ton of passengers upset that the train is going non-stop now. Let's rally the people together and get this party okay, so yeah, we are able to just... We're just gonna mothball this whole thing. We're just getting more and more people outside. Good. Remember, if you can't make it to the front, all of this is for nothing. Now then, from the very last car, all the way to the front. This is something like... this is literally the plot of Snowpiercer. Okay, from the Bible, how many? I'm not going to get into that one, Scorpion. That is a whole lot of argument I do not... I do not have the energy to get involved in. That is an argument I do not have the energy, time, nor do I give enough of a shit to get involved in. Pretty much everyone assumes it's the ass slap, to be honest. Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. That's what I assumed is when I heard the smack, but... Again, it's good to see at least one other person here appreciate Yuri. I really hope... I really hope we get more interactions with her like that, because I love the hot spring chick. I don't want to be anywhere near her, mind you, but I love her. I want to see more action with her and the other girls. Please tell me there's fan art of this. Please tell me. I answered the question, Scorpion, kind of. Oh no, my internet's wigging out. Scorpion, I kind of answered the question. I have no idea what that means, but... I don't know what that means. That's a foreign language. I don't understand. Where exactly is this train? 3 kilometers behind us, ma'am. Traveling at 300 kilometers per hour. Excuse me, 300? No, 315 now. It's accelerating rapidly. Speed up. We're matching it. They're going over 300 kilometers per hour. We won't make it. This is insane. We'll be right next to them in about 2 minutes. Get a hold of yourselves. Being scared won't do us any good here. We're going to make contact soon. Any vehicles maintain their current speed. Honestly, I don't believe the reports of the rampaging train speeding through the stops. What's going on here? If this keeps up, they'll reach Gehenna in no time. Also, Perfect Team is gonna. So we're actually gonna deal with are we gonna be on outside? Please tell me that's a yes. And that's a car 98. I want one. Looks like we have no choice. We'll have to investigate ourselves. Yeah, my internet's wigging out a bit. Stop the train and consider everyone a suspect. Get ready to board. Yes, ma'am. It's speeding up even more. Contact 15 seconds. Everyone, steady yourselves. Get ready to jump. Whereas answering a guy in Spanish. Oh, I didn't see the Spanish comment. Okay. Go. I really hope the Blue Archive anime gets a season 2 and actually gets a freaking English dub because I hate subtitles. But 2, I really hope those like little side things like OVAs and stuff like that cover these little side events. Because it's totally just not me just wanting to see the ass slap animated. It's definitely not that and that alone. How about... Okay, about how many cars do we have left? Let's see, 3 left. We're almost there. Good. Truly, how did we end up here? We're making progress thanks to the chaos and angry passengers are causing. The crew deciding to skip the stations was a blessing in disguise. But we couldn't have done it if it weren't for her rallying the crowd. She seems to have a certain charisma. Kasumi is no common criminal. My gut is telling me we may be getting more involved with her. Getting more involved with her could spell trouble. If it weren't for me losing the bag, we wouldn't be here right now. Ugh. Yeah, you don't have to shoulder everything alone. Did you know you talk to yourselves a lot? You talk to yourself a lot? And you know what else? I think we have a lot in common, you and I. Excuse me. What a peculiar thing to say. Us alike? We're from 2 entirely different worlds. I'm a member of the Justice Task Force from Trinity General School. You're a criminal of Gehenna. We're more like polar opposites. Is that what you think? I have a rather different perspective on it. Deep down, I don't really feel like you fit in with the other adorable Trinity students. You're a little more comfortable in my world, aren't you? I was wondering what nonsense you were going to spout. You're ridiculous. I'd leave without a second thought if I didn't if I didn't need my bag. Okay, let's go with that for now. This update also added a group story for the Hot Springs department. Oh, I have not done many of the... I've only ever done the, Gehenna and, Red Winter mini story. I need to actually do those. I keep forgetting they're there. But you don't need to be in such a hurry to jump off this train, okay? I only inexperience... Neo what? Rush a crime. Being 3 cars away really gets your hopes up. Sounds like you're right at the finish line. Okay, everybody has like guns and everything, and she just grabs a freaking hammer. But the closer we get, the bigger their main force looms before. Us. The targets have arrived. Do it now. Bring it out. Huh? Do I want to know what it is? Is that supposed to be a welcome party for me? How exciting! You miscreants, do you think we're just gonna keep on rolling over for you? We're prepared. Bided our time, all for this very moment. Oh shit, that's an anti-tank gun. Oh shit, that's an anti-tank gun. Wow. Wow, what now? This is what this is what I call prepared. Well, I'd say that I think a cannon's a little dramatic. It's not a cannon, it's a right suspicion artillery device. It's a cannon. And the point flies right over their heads. It's pretty cool, I'll give it a pass. It does look pretty cool. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. The thought process behind bringing that onto a train of all things. This is problematic. Our best option is to take control of the situation by... Sometimes you gotta not think and just try. Go forth, my minions. Leave nothing in your path. Let loose the wrath of that funky cannon thing. Of that funky cannon thing. Okay. She just yelled Leroy and just ran in. Yep, that's Kasumi. Kasumi, you are like us. Okay, join the dark side of the bed. Oh my god. I am trying my best to not be down bad during Blue Archive, and you guys are not helping. You have to take a have you taken a close look at the Highlander mod's guns? They got some pretty old firearms. I have not, no. I mean, I have not, no. I haven't really looked at their guns a whole lot. I'll look at them next time they pop up. Of course this is happening. I'm over here now! Of course this is happening. They're here, everyone! Stop what you're doing. I recognize that voice. Oh my, that's awesome. Oh, I just saw Iori over there in the corner. Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air. No one moves a muscle. Iori, on your own, you're not very great. You're strong, but from what it sounds like, you fall for even the most basic traps. Or we'll just fall into a random ass hole. What's happening? Why are they here? They boarded a running train. That's another type of crazy. At this speed from another trade, I'm actually in disbelief. The train is still running. There's no way I recognize that uniform. I mean, there's still a pretty valid form of transportation. Look at the medic on the perfect team. Look at the medic on the perfect team. She uses an old C96. That is a very old gun. It was outdated around the time World War I rolled around. Yeah, she's got an old gun. A beautiful gun, but an old gun. So, I don't think that has to do with the fact... I don't think them being broke has the fact to do with they're using old firearms. Hina uses an MG34. I think that's just how Gehenna rolls. They just use a bunch of old, like, World War II or World War I firearms. It just seems to be what they do. Huh. It really is. Pleasure to see you here, perfect team. Did you not hear what I said? Stop moving this instant. This train is now under the custody of Gehenna's perfect team. All personal orders in this train are under my command. Sensei? Why is Sensei here? Nice to see you too. Hi, Sensei. Why do I feel like you've been roped into another ridiculous, insane scheme? Yep. Please, rescue us for Kasumi, please. Please. But more importantly, next to you... we got one of the cutie pies from Trinity, and yet another domestic terrorist. Hello, my name is Chica. If you'd let me explain... Well, Iori from a perfect team. What a happy reunion. How have you been? How's Akko doing these days? Good, great to hear. So anyway, while you're here, you wanna do me a teeny tiny favor. We go way back, don't we? For old time's sake, please. 1 second. Maybe this isn't exactly my place, but... aren't you two supposed to be enemies? What? What am I looking at here? What's with this group? Why is Trinity's Justice Task Force on a trade inbound for Gehenna? And Kasumi. Kasumi, Sensei, I swear if I find out this is the company you've been keeping. You've always been so quick to pick up on things, haven't you, Iori? Kasumi, shut up. Please. For once in your life, shut the hell up. Sensei, I need you to tell me the truth. You aren't helping Kasumi escape, are you? Well... yes and no. Yes and I don't know. Not by choice. You, of all people, know how hard everyone on the perfect team worked to try to catch her. What? You're the one who's hurt right now because I don't trust you? Now is not the time for jokes, Sensei. I don't know how to process all of this. Have you been aware how bad this looks? You have to be aware how bad this looks. Huh? We can discuss it later. No, I'd like to... Behind me. What do you mean there's nothing behind me? That's a cannon thing behind you. Iori, you need to move. What's this? Why is there a giant cannon? And she's done. Yup. Iori, you took a direct... Are you okay, Iori? Everyone, attack! Under fire, attack! I thought she was gonna knock unconscious. No, she just face tanked that shit. Wow! Now that's what I'm talking... Damn. Okay, I expected her to at least get knocked out of her ass or something. No, she just face tanked that shit. It just pissed her off. Remember, crashing into a train is the wildest thing that I've seen Gehenna. Again, they have World War 3, 4, and 5 all in one day. This is just par for the course for them. Funny enough, crashing in... Oh, I just read that. We can explain. We're here as a wingman. We won't explain any further. We got forcibly roped into this. Ichika got assaulted by Kasumi, and now we're allies. I will not elaborate further. Now help us. Oh my god!
Surprise!
What did you just do? I already go. I already go. Okay, does she do that soda can thing that she does in Kuvoto's Battlegrounds? Is that a thing? Hello, dude. Hello, Steak. I am from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. Hello! Hello and welcome. It's less about money and what the design influence. So, lever action rifles and revolvers for a train-centric students. Oh, so like, oh, so the, okay, so this, okay, so the train students are more like revolvers and lever action because of like a Western design, Old West design. I just assumed Gehenna trained student meant, World War II weapon. Okay, I didn't actually look at their weapons to see. We won, and also I haven't got a chance to really see their weapons ever since you mentioned that. Now listen here. Someone better explain what's going on. Why is this train variable? Why is this train a variable war zone? What is that riot suppression artillery device doing here? You can trust you. Shut up. You're not in the clear either, Sensei. You're coming with me to the Perfect Team's office, and you're going to explain everything, huh? What did you just say to me? You're too busy right now. Next time, I am going to have an aneurysm. What could you possibly be more important? And Kasumi. Who, me? Did you say something? I wasn't paying attention. I'm not in trouble, am I? Iori, you should know better by now that when Sensei says next time, he means next time. Do you not remember the last time we met? Of course you're in trouble. Did you really think you could just waltz away after I found you? You and every single criminal here is gonna come with me. It's not in your best interest to resist. I'm locking you especially away in a prison managed by the perfect team itself. Me? Oh dear. What did I do today to deserve this treatment? Could it be something I did in the past? Excuse me. You can't be serious. Nope. Anyway, back to the topic. The special jail, you mean the one perfect team's basement? Do I get free meals, health insurance? Wait. Actually, today... President Hina is on duty, isn't she? Why are you asking about the president out of nowhere? I don't know. Probably. Iori, let's talk about this. You know me. I'm a lover. I can get along with anyone in Kavotos. But, well, President Hina is a whole different story. Me and her, oil and water. So, you know, what I'm trying to say is, do you think you could let this one slide just this once? I'll take anyone but President Hina, please. I'm going with you straight to jail the next time we're on duty, Iori. What are you saying? What does it matter who's on duty? Whoa, that blue archive. Yep. You're mixing up the train crew. Highlander is an American-styled school. Oh, okay. I thought this was a Gehenna train. Okay. I just assumed. Because it was inbound to Gehenna, that'd be like a Gehenna train. Okay. Okay, so Highlander is just a school. Okay. Highlander is... Okay, so it's just an American-style school. Okay. The trains are just associated with them. I did not know that. No, I've not seen anything to do with the trains, really. It's actually pretty satisfying to watch her scheme. It seems that Gehenna Head Perfect lives up to her reputation. Oh, Hina really isn't like that. I mean... yeah, she's not, but I'm not gonna say that, because that reputation of Hina's can really help her out in situations like that. So I'm just gonna say it is very satisfying to watch. It just not say anything that Hina's actually really nice. This affects you. You pair as what? This affects you pair as well. I hope you know. Are you really okay with being brought all the way to Gehenna for questioning? You still think you'll make it back to Trinity in time? No, oh, no, I have nothing to do with you. You're guilty by associating. You're absolutely required to come back with us, too. You're not under arrest, but you are needed for questioning. Trinity is out of the question until then. Didn't I tell Iori and I didn't go way back? I knew she would react like this. Poor Kasumi's afraid of Hina. Wait, did she call herself a lover? Yes, she did. It's obvious. That part was already obvious. Just Bobby Chica, that was already obvious. But yes, that she did indeed say that. But Iori, dearest, are you sure you don't want to rethink what you just said? I mean, there's not really any take-backsies once you've said it out loud, though. Excuse me? What gibberish is coming out of your mouth right now? Oh dear, my wisdom is too difficult for you to understand. Take stock of the situation here, my friend. The perfect team members seem pretty tired to me. It's hard work fighting a riot suppression artillery device. But when you went to make such a bold, but then you meant to make such a bold claim. What was it? Me and every single criminal here are coming with you. What about Iori? You're not gonna stop the entire train by yourself. If you were perfect team, this is not gonna go your way. The demographic here, that might have upset every single person on this train. Iori, you really are just the cutest, aren't you? Do you get it now? The passengers of this train, almost every single one of them are criminals boldly claimed you're arresting. Huh. Would pass would. I said this before when you saw them during the piano event thing. She looks like a straight up she looks like a hentai MC with this haircut. Yeah. Might be from the pro team, but you're gonna bring us all in? I can't... You see, look at the train people's weapons? I can't really see their weapons in their artwork. And it's hard to tell what they are in chibi form. EB. Who do you think is in charge here? That's that twin-tail jerk from the perfect team that's always getting in our way, too. It's the perfect team. It's a perfect time for a little karmic retribution. Ready your weapons. My blood's still boiling for another fight. We get to gang up on the perfect team. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. This is unfortunate. There. I think we all understand the situation now, don't we? I'd say it's a pretty fair battle, even everyone here versus Iori's perfect team. Everybody here, I don't know what you're talking about. Sensei might be a weird, incomprehensible pervert. Ow! Spot on, but ow! But do you really think they're gonna side with you? You're delusional. About that, Iori. I don't like it either, but yep, I am on their side. Both the terrorists, the domestic terrorist, and the cutie pie over there, yep, we're on their side. Sensei is our teacher, and you're a wanted criminal. Why do you think you're side with criminals over us? Sensei always chooses what's right. And yes, right, Sensei? You're supporting our side, yeah? Yeah, about that. No, they get the passive buff this time around from Maven Sensei. Yeah. I believe in your chances, Iori. I mean, she would have a fair shot if Sensei was on their side. They just seem to get a passive buff from his existence. But, I mean, Chibi, to be honest, since they tend to not show on the VM side, train girls with tools. Well, I did see the maximum machine guns, but I couldn't really see what they were in Chibi forms from, like, their hand weapon, other weapons. Aren't you just threatening with VTuber sensitive for questioning? Seems like things are black and white, good versus evil. But Iori. Itch. Why am I itchy today? You wanna know what my favorite thing is about life? We can't help you, Iori. We're on the side of Yuri today. Exactly. Good or evil, this argument does not mean shit. Yuri is involved, and I'm going to choose that each and every time, Iori. Today, we are enemies. There's a whole lot of gray in between. The bag, how did you get that? Why is my bag in your hands right now? The big reveal. Didn't I tell you that there were 3 cars from the front? That means that the next one was the luggage car. Unlucky for you guys, I'm not an idiot. I knew how the cards were gonna fall with Iori here. Did you think I'd just sit here and twiddle my thumbs? While you were playing war with the riot suppression artillery device, I took a quick tour of the luggage car, and lo and behold, I stumbled upon a bag with the Trinity logo stamped on it. No, I don't understand. Why would you go out of your way to steal that? And from lovers to enemies. A classic tale. What happened to always keeping your word? Was this your plan all along? Huh? What are you talking about? Of course not. Did I break my word at any point? This was our agreement. I'd help you find the bag, right? Well, here you go. I found the bag, and who's to say I'm not planning to hand it over? I didn't do a single thing to break our agreement. Anyways, I always keep my word. That's the presidential guarantee. But don't worry, it'll be safe and sound in your hands soon. But before that happens, this is my insurance to ensure you uphold your end of the contract. Trust goes both ways, doesn't it? So, was there anything I said wrong, Miss Cutie Pie? Truly unshakable. Now get back to the situation at hand. We can't help you, Iori. We're on side very day. Kasubi and Ichika won't go well together. Nah, no. I don't care. I don't care. I support this relationship. They go just fine together. You'll see. They won't, and besides, Trinity and Gehenna we're never on good terms all the time. Yeah, but hear me out. Yuri! Do you really have the time to just sit around discussing semantics? Time's ticking. You want to head back by the end of the day. Then I'm sure you know what to do then, right? Violence! Okay, before we continue this, I need to get something else to drink. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back, everybody. Yeah, beat the loving beat the ever-living hell out of everyone. I am fully on board with this, but that will have to wait. I will be right back, everybody. Also, where is she? I forget the medic's name, but her C96 is really beautiful. I want a C96. The hell is this? Level 50, I don't know if I can do that. I will try, though. I'll try, though, later. But for now, I will be right back, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Oh, let's throw that back. Well, my internet just dropped. Oh, and we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where is she? Trinatsu, that's her name. Her. Okay, the one she has is the C96 variant that actually has a magazine, but they're usually you usually use a stripper clip through the top to open, load them. That's who. There's something that act like a conflicts and some plastic 45 has a shotgun. As a Catholic, I guess the... Scorpion! I said repeatedly that I did somewhat give an answer, though I said that is a question I am not going to answer simply because that is an argument I do not have the time and energy, nor do I give enough of a shit to get involved in. So, no. I kind of answered the question. The answer was I did not care to get involved in that argument. That's too much of a pain in the ass for me to deal with. Too much of a headache. Okay, let's do a couple of trust events, then I'll get on with the story. Nice and sunny day today. Huh? Weather. That's not what I wanted to discuss. It's a perfect day for a walk. Yeah, it's a perfect day for a walk. A walk now? Okay, maybe it's just a little, maybe just for a little while. Hi, Sensei. Why are you angry? What's with the scowl here? What'd I do? Why are you angry? Oh, my apologies. I was up all night doing some work. Oh, I still haven't slept. And I have bags under my eyes. Not to mention that my hair is a mess. I didn't wash it. Oh, okay, so she wasn't mad at me. She was just... She's grumpy because she's grumpy because she's sleepy. Okay. I've seen Trinity. Obviously, it's Trinity. Fault. Okay, it's your fault for asking me to keep me. Bleh. It's your fault for asking me to meet you like this. Also, she is mad, but she's also just grumpy because she's sleepy. But she is a little irritated. Okay. Well, Hina, you could have just told me that you were sleepy, and I just would have said another time. Also, Sakura, she's beautiful. Is Hina to ask Hina to take a break because she looks like she's about to fall over? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, you just want to sit on the bench and take in the sun? I'll give you that. The weather is nice today. Hina! You could... You could have just said, hey! I've been working all night. I need sleep. That's all this conversation needed to be. You didn't need to look at me with that scary-looking glowy eyes of yours. Hina and I found a bench and sat side by side. Nope, this isn't doing it for me. Huh, what's wrong? What's wrong, Hina? Hina turned around and sat on my lap. What's your point? You're bigger than I am. I can't be that heavy. No, that's... I have no idea what to say here. I am legitimately stunned. Something about this is so unsettling, but so comfortable. I don't want to say this to her and make her... Oh, this, he's thinking this to himself. Okay. Okay, this is him thinking... I was gonna say, I don't want to say this to her and mess this up. I am genuinely shocked and do not know how to respond to this. This is something I was not expecting. Out of all the crazy shit we have seen up to this point, this is the thing that throws me for the loop. Sensei? What? I thought that was just him thinking to himself! Well, I didn't want to say the second option because, despite it being unwashed and all that, that almost kind of seemed like a... almost an insult somewhat. Also, I thought that was him thinking to himself. Oh, he was doing something. Sensei, what did you do? What are you doing? I told you I did wash... Okay. Okay, it wasn't what he said. What do you mean bad, Scorpion? I did nothing bad. I did nothing bad. I did nothing bad, Scorpion. Okay, I told you I didn't wash my hair today, so why are you... If sunshine has a smell, that's it. It smells really nice, though! I like this. I kind of like this one. Sensei? Hina? The bags under your eyes are getting worse. Think again, those hard bags. I get the feeling the end result would have been the same no matter what I picked. Hina thoroughly punished me for a while after that. Oh my god, then Sensei got corrected for a change. Sensei, I really... Sensei got corrected for a change. We need to do a couple of these. I'm gonna go back to the event. Have you been sleeping well, Sensei? Those dark circles look pretty bad. And your skin is pretty rough. My insomnia has gotten pretty bad. I just can't sleep at night. Yeah, I know that feeling. Well, something blew up, so not the fun kind, Scorpion. That should be obvious. You just sleep right on time every day. Exhaustion is the worst. Lack of sleep will ruin your health and make you sick. Gotcha. Can you do the... Okay, I'll do one more after this one to do the, She's the... Wait. I don't remember her name. That's... I've already forgotten it. Jen? Sasha? Is that, Perfect Team's medic? Oh, since I got the Bane treatment. Welcome, Sensei. Please don't stab me with a needle again. Prepare a blanket for you to sleep on. I skipped that on accident. Put sleep on. Since you didn't sleep well last night, even if it's only 30 minutes, a little nap and comfy blanket could clear up your fatigue. Jen, Sasha, is the character you're talking about the Perfect Team medic? I don't recognize that name. I don't think that's Chinatsu. Is that shortened for Chinatsu? Even if it's only 30 minutes, a little nap and comfort blanket could clear all your fatigue. Taking a nap while work is a bit... Napping isn't very healthy for you. Naps dispose of fatigue for people that lack sleep and also increase concentration. So don't worry and sleep tight. Maybe I'll sleep for just a little bit. Okay, lie down so that I can help you sleep. Now focus on the... what are you doing? What did you just try to stab me with a needle again? Since I don't move, I almost hit you in the face by mistake. What are you doing? Oh, I'm trying to knock you out. Did you just try to give Sensei the Cosby treatment? Jesus! Calm down there! Oh my god, I'm in danger! What? I'm just trying to knock you out so you can sleep tight. Oh, okay. I thought what you typed was... I never saw that name before. I thought that was like a short name for Chinatsu. I've never seen that name before. I don't know who that is. If I have a trust of it for... I guess I could do one more, sure. I read it in the book that if you hit a person in the carotid artery hard, they faint right away without any pain. I'll wake you up when lunch is over so you can sleep peacefully. That's not sleep. Stop it. That's dangerous. Another method would be... Okay, why don't you use this anesthesiac? It's a powerful... Okay, now he's getting the Cosby treatment. Powerful enough to knock out an elephant instantly, and that's a little too strong, don't you think? He's not gonna be waking up for the entire day. Injection is gonna be a little sting. Super effective. You don't want that either? The only thing left is the herbal tea I made you to sleep tight. Herbal tea is fine. Please tell me you didn't mix anything suspicious in there. But there are so many better ways. Are you sure you want tea? Yes! Herbal tea, alright, please. Give me a moment. If you want that bad, just take some damn Benadryl. She might be a nurse, but she is graduated from the art of hospitalizing you. She's gonna discombobulate you. Oh my god, I don't want to be discombobulated. I need an adult! Izuna. Who's Izuna again? I feel like I recognize that name. But, I guess, yeah, I guess. If I have a trust event for her, sure. I don't even know if I have her. I'll check, though. Later, I drank a warm herbal tea and took a nap in the infirmary for a while. She spiked the tea, didn't she? I don't care. He still needs one. Takes so long to see if I associate that tea. Mama tea bowl with wolfbane roots? Are you trying to kill me? I don't see her. I do not see her. Junko. And okay, I'm gonna go back to the event, but I don't think I even have her. Nine. Oh, Nine-Eye. Oh, good night. Good night, Jen. Thank you for stopping by. Also, that is an adorable emote. What is that? That is an adorable emote. Oh, I read that as Nine-Eye. Okay, I read that wrong. Oh, I do have her. Okay, I just haven't increased the relationship thing with her. I don't think I don't have any more lessons. If she's not in the cafe, I can't do her right now. No, I don't have more lessons. If she's not in the cafe, not what I meant. Yeah, I misread that. Also, that emote, that spazzy-ass emote, that chibi girl, like, doing that dance, that is adorable. Man, I'm getting sleepy. No, she's not here. Do I guess I could use an invitation.
元気にしてるといいな。どっかに友達になれそうな子いないかな。ネル先輩やアスナ先輩はいつも先頭に立つから。
I've never met her.
私？彼女たちの背後を守るのが私の役割。それが幸せの味なのかな。
Can I upgrade you yet? No.
いい写真撮れるかな。
Alright, here, have that. I never use. That's a grenade launcher. Well, I'm actually fairly new. I started playing this game right as Swimsuit Hina's banner was rolled around. I pulled a bunch for her, and now I'm saving. I've just been doing a ton of sweeps off camera. And also, it's been giving me, like, the same 5-6 students over and over again. Like, before I even finished the first story mission... Where is it? Like, before I even finished the, what was it? I can never remember what these are called. Before I even finished chapter 1, of the foreclosure task force. I already had a 4-star Nomi. From that one thing, that one guide thing, and the fact I just pulled Nomi over and over and over again. It keeps giving me like the same 5 students that I already have. But yeah, I'm actually really new to this game. I just did a ton of grinding off camera. Doing sweep after sweep. Okay, I'll do one more and then I'll resume with the event. Since he needs to be woke up, just combobulate him. I've seen people wake up from that. I'm sure that... Okay, better cafe, you need to go further into the missions. Yeah. I did just upgrade it. And I am doing those. I'm doing like 1 or 2 of those a day, but I'm mostly dumping a lot of my stuff into the events. The cafe isn't too much of a concern. I only use that to boost the relationship occasionally. I got a shit ton of money. More than I know what to do with, so that's not my main focus. I've been crafting furniture and stuff too. But my favorite student though is Hina, followed by... I'm actually not sure. But yeah, I've never met her before. Saw some lovely clouds. It's a beautiful day. I don't think I've ever met her before. Yeah, I already got a 4-star Nomi just out of nowhere. Only a level 50, so not that far away. Yeah, but again, I've only been around for a few weeks. I'm relatively new to this game, so no, I don't really have much, and I'm waiting for tracksuit Yuka to go around before I pull again. And then I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna save for after that. But I'm mostly free to play. I'm broke, so I gotta make sure I use these responsibly. Okay, I might be able to find them, at least I think so. Sensei, let's go find them. Wait, find what? Oh, clouds. Clouds? You don't have anything going on up there, do you? I just arrived at the shopping area. I saw... Chiss? Is that how you pronounce her name? Walking around aimlessly. There is nothing going on up here, is there? This is just an empty space, isn't it? Okay, what are you doing here? And stuff is stuff. Well said. Wait. Her name is... Wait, Jen, her name's Cheese? Oh, I just read YouTube. Chisei? Chisei, correct? I usually need to hear these things pronounced, but Chisei, correct? By the way, the banner before Fest will give 100. By the way, the banner before Fest will give 100 free pulls, and you get about 10. You get about 10 pulls per day, and it should count up to 100 pulls before the banner ends. When is the festival? Out of curiosity, Dress Hina's a I'm going to collect every Hina. I don't care if they're good or not. I'm collecting every version of Hina. Dress Hina is a festival character, right? I don't care if they're good or not. I'm collecting every Hina that is available. But close enough. Okay. Ah, Sensei, you're here. You look like you're just wandering around. Well... Temporary? Those temporary and those permanent? What? I was chasing a cloud. A cloud? Ah, there, it's moving again. Sensei, we have to chase it. Shisei started walking slowly after a drifting cloud. Oh, yeah, a swimsuit, Hina, basically I wanted to play Blokai for a while, but I didn't want to deal with, like, emulators or anything like that, so, but Hina, just looking at her design, was my favorite. Didn't know anything about her character. Her swimsuit version came around. I basically just said, okay, I'm in love. Started playing Blue Archive. Grinded out damn near 200 pulls in the time of her banner, and eventually got her. Really cheap, really strong AoE. Okay, oh, okay, started walking so left or different crowd. Wait, hold up, wait! I thought Dressina was, I thought Dressina was Mystic. Okay, the cloud. Is that the cloud you're looking for? No, it's different. The cloud I'm looking for is a little softer. Hey, light. It's light and fluffy, Sensei. Clouds? Clouds. I walked over chasing after Chisei, who was drifting around like the wind. Is this just what she does in her spare time? Not here, either. Not here, either. Wait. Chisi, hold up. Hold on, wait a minute. Sensei, what's the matter? Maybe you should give up and rest. What kind of cloud are you looking for exactly? Kind of cloud I'm looking for. Just tell me, we can find it faster. Good point. With your help, Sensei, I think we can find it. So, the kind of cloud I'm looking for is, well... It's a soft cloud. It's soft. Right. You already said that. A soft cloud. And? Yeah, that one. And... It had a great smell to it? Huh? The smell? Yup. The zit made me feel like I was floating through the soft clouds of the sky. Well, you could explain more detail. It smells like shining sun over our heads. It smells like the sun. Is there anything else I can go by? Anything else? Some other characteristics? There's one other thing. Oh, what was it? The cloud? The cloud felt like you. Yep, it was just like you. Felt like me? What? I can feel my IQ dropping talking to her. But she is very wholesome and just an innocent being. Okay, it's warm like the sunshine. It smells incredibly good. It feels great just to be around. I liked it a lot. I see you. I see. Yeah, of course I'm talking about the cloud. The weather is so great today, I think we might find it. It'd be great if we did. can wander around looking at the cloud before we could find it. The sunset before we could find it. I guess we're not gonna find the cloud. Yeah. Alright, fine. It's fine, there's always tomorrow, next time. Why are you staring at me? Hey! Hey, hey! Hey, snap out of the trance! Why are you what are you staring at? Cotton candy. Cotton candy? If you want cotton candy, I can buy some. Thank you. She lives at 5th. I have seen stoners less fried than her. Oh, she just said nom nom. Oh. How was it? Good? Oh, yeah. It's great. We didn't find the cloud, but there's always next time. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Yep. By the way, what's this? What's with the cloud? That cloud that you were looking for? It's hard to explain, but it's fine. This cloud, I like this one too. A cloud. Shape and texture is different, but you sure know how to buy the tastiest clouds. Did she not mean an actual cloud? My hand is all sticky, Sensei. Oh, wait, I have something around here you could use. I should wash the rest of the cotton candy so it's not so sticky. Oh, no. She's gonna be like a raccoon when it tries to wash the cotton candy. No. Don't do that. No. 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 I tried desperately to keep her from wiping her hands out of my clothes. Okay, oh, I missed a lot, chat. Dress Hina, 100 pools. Okay, good enough for me. Haven't gotten the part where... Is like Ibuki, is like the Ibuki of her school. Too cute and making everyone's, yeah. God, I feel so bad for her. I have seen stoners less fried to her. When you said her head were the clouds, you meant that literally. Wow. That was an experience.
Sensei, こっちだこっち.
Special's one word for it. Oh, back to the event. I have never used her before. Oi, YouTube folk. Hello from Twitch. Hello, Sasha. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just... Oh. Oh, you switched. Why is my face so itchy? Special DPS, yes. Special student, no. I don't know. She seems pretty special in both ways. So, Sensei. So, wait, so basically, she says, like, so basically she's just, what group did she say she was from? Okay, so she's basically the mascot of her school. Okay. You just said that. Got tired of talking to myself. Her head is filled with clouds. Mascot. Yep, Sasha, how's it go? Oh. Okay, I don't need to read all that. Okay, Sensei. I'm sure that isn't possible, but by chance, by some impossible chance, you and that Trinity girl aren't considering negotiating with this criminal, right? Right? Oh, Iori. Your wistful dreams are based on ignorance. Do you know what? Do you happen to know what's inside this bag? This isn't just a pretty bag. It's holding one of Trinity's school relics. If we lost our unthinkably, if it were lost or unthinkably were to break, well, it'll make difficult for a big shot, or even a big shot at, like, Trinity Academy. What do you mean, a Trinity relic? What in the world is something like this doing here? Okay, it made things easy for everyone to understand. Yep, we're back to the Yuri. By the way, on festival banners, all previous festival units can show up in your pools even if they are not rate up. But if you want to know the next rate up, Dehanna banner should rerun it should rerun it. Oh wait, it's banner. Blah, blah. I can word speaks. But if you want to know next rate up Dehanna banner rerun, it should be 6 months after 4th fest. I've never even seen one festival. I don't even know what that is exactly. I'm not gonna tell you how to pronounce that one. Yeah, I just looked at that and I didn't even try. I just skimmed right over it. What? Okay, yeah, we're in the Yuri story again. Yep. Oh wait, so does the festival around more than once, like a year? Also, Fest Banner, you could get, like, in a Fest Banner, you could get more 3 stars in there. Okay, so, like, when is the next festival banner, then? Because I might just save for that, or depending, well, I'm just gonna go off of, like, whatever I happen to need at the moment. But I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff into trying to get, Tracksuit Yuka, then I'm just gonna start stockpiling again. Oh, it is 6 months away. Okay. I've got plenty of time, so I'll probably just keep, like, some reserve then. Okay. And start saving up closer to it. Okay. I don't think you... Wait, you can get Dress Hina on a regular pool, or do you mean when the festival's going, Sasha? I didn't think you could get her through a regular pool. And 3-star rate up goes 6%. Yeah, okay. If there's not a particular student I'm thinking, I'm just gonna save for the festival then. Okay. It's gotten this far anyways. Let's lay our cards on the table. Who knows, maybe we'll all walk away happy. Also, I want that one medic. I want Ui. I want Ui. And I want, that one, Trinity girl that, likes to read racing material. The one with the pink hair. I can't remember her name. I want her as a medic. Or you snuck onto the train to bring down the hand of justice on the gang and train crew members. Am I right? Also, I'm gonna put a bunch into trying to get Tracksuit Yuka. a mystic version of her that gives other students shields? Yes. She's my favorite tank. I would like another copy of her. Let me go. We can keep playing this little game of cat and mouse. Don't you live for a thrill of the chase anyway? And our Trinity Cutie Pie has to take her luggage and shimmy on back to the ivory towers at the next stop. I know, but what'll happen to our main character? I'll slip right on out of here, as if I never existed. Save you all the paperwork. I know, so kind of me. Everything works out perfectly. No fighting necessary. Pretty smart, huh? Everyone gets what they want. A small price for turning a blind eye. Poor little me was kidnapped and forced to be here. I hardly think I'm being unreasonable. Well, come on then. Why that blank stare? This isn't our first rodeo, is it? I think it reduced to 3 months. Oh, Koharu, that's it, Koharu. I just couldn't remember her name off the top of my head. I want Koharu. So they reduced the time window between Global and Japan. It reduced to 3 or 4 months. I think it's 3. I hope they keep that gap, though, between Japan and Global, because I'm playing the uncensored Global version. It's nice to know 3 months in advance that, hey, there's a thing I want. I've got 3 months to save for it to guarantee I get it. I hope they don't bridge the gap more. I like that 3-month time window. That sounds super nice for a Global player. I haven't done much of the raids. I don't think I've really done the raids. I'm gonna have to look at that after this, because I just haven't really had the time to do those off camera. I'm gonna have to look at those after this, if I get this event done in time. Okay, if I get this event done in time, I might look at that and do that. If it's not a multiplayer thing, I'm not a fan of that. Okay, the exciting part of this life is that things never go exactly the way you want. Embrace it. I need to fix this chair. It's squeaky and it's getting on my nerves. I know I just need to tighten something. Okay, and that's... Face itchy! Stop itching! And that's that. Why do you think I already deal? Deal? Or what do you think? It's not bad. It's not a bad offer. If I do say so myself, and I do. Did you get hit on the head? In what universe am I going to set you free and run amok when you're right under my nose? I don't care about Trinity and their stupid problems. I only got one thing that matters. I'm doing my job. Iori, I'm not gonna help you out here. Chica? Okay, Hifumi, Hoshino, and regular Shiroko is my next goal. I want cycling Shiroko simply because that skid-tight suit, yes. Incoming crash out. Kasumi, do your thing, do your Yuri thing and get her under control. I'd rather not witness this. I would rather not be in between her and Iori. Kasumi, do your thing. Calm your girl down, Kasumi, please. Hey, do you really think so? It's really not that simple. Now, you like it or not, I've made it your problem, Iori. Protest all you want as long as I have this bag. Trinity girl and Sensei have to listen to me, isn't that right, cutie pie? I reiterate, whatever's going on with them isn't my problem. We have our own issues to settle. And you, why are you being so stubborn? I'm not even arresting you. Obviously, there's been a situation here, and I need to hear your side of the story, so let me do my damn job. You're really focusing on the wrong things here. I'm waiting for her decision with bated breath. In a few moments' time, she's going to shoot you for the sake of this teacup, chamber pot thingy, whatever. Is that right? Our friend from the Justice Task Force. What was your name again? Nika? And she slapped her ass again. She's gonna wipe out everybody. She just slapped her on the ass again. That's nice. That's nice. She's gonna wipe us all out now. Anyways, you need this intact, right? Enough about the bag. Teapot this, bag that. Seriously. Who cares about this stupid bag? Incoming crash out. Okay, one single shot would have not been enough to knock out Iori. What the hell did she do to her? I just heard one loud bang, and I don't think that was a gunshot. What did she do? She just face-tanked an artillery gun. I tried to warn you, and you didn't believe me. Oh, Iori, my dear, foolish Iori. You know I'll always emerge victorious, but that'll never stop you from challenging me. Not like my adorable, obedient cutie pie over here until I hand over this bag. There's nothing she can... And we have just witnessed domestic abuse. She just knocked her out, didn't she? Yup. You just knocked Iori, who just tanked the artillery gun like it was nothing. I don't think that was the sound of your gun. What did you do? What did you do to the... Oh, you did shoot her. Oh, she did shoot him. Okay, but she just face-tanked an artillery gun. How'd that knock her out? I shot her. I've really gone and done it now. My temper gets the best of me sometimes. I'm really sorry. I couldn't do it anymore. I just... the bag, the teacup! Yep, my bag really just fell right on the ground. Well, I'm crying over spilt milk, right? That's a future me problem. The whole thing's probably doomed. The relic definitely is. Probably, who knows? Well, I really couldn't tell you how we ended up here. But I feel like this is just a bit unfair that I'm the only one who has to suffer all day long. Do it in the name of Yuri. You should have. No, I was on the side of Yuri, not you. I am very upset by this development. So why don't every single one of you join me in hell? She just completely lost it. What's happening? She has gone completely unhinged. She's unstoppable. Someone do something. What are we supposed to do against her? She's crazy. And for a brief moment, pissed her off so much, she became one of the strongest. Pissed her off a little too much, and she just became one of the strongest. Knocked out one of the perfect team in a single shot. And now is proceeding to solo everyone. I am not happy with this development. The Yuri should have continued, but no, we got domestic abuse. I'm sad. That's it all bunched together. Okay, she just buffed herself a bunch. Okay, that's it. That's it. All of you get into the fan. Oh, that one that falls to the ground is the cutest. She can run away with the milk. How are you going to raise Megu now? Wait, what? I'm very confused by that sentence. What a day a Gaheta does to it. Yeah. Yeah. It's a miracle that the Gaheta the students aren't even worse than her. It's a miracle that they can hold their shit together. Fuka not crashing out like every other day because she gets kidnapped on a regular basis. All of them! How are they all not just having mental breakdowns and constant meltdowns? If just a trainee student walking in there for a day completely loses her shit. Ow. They're just built different. I've seen her in the story event with Dress Hina and all that with the piano. I did see her for a bit. Straightforward chaos hits different to a chill guy. Yeah, okay, fair. Fair. They're used to all-out war breaking out in the middle of the day. She's not. From everything I've heard about Trinity so far, they seem pretty chill. She's about to collapse from exhaustion, isn't she? She kind of stumbled. I can't remember the last time I was this exhausted. I guess it's not surprised after all. Well, we did it. Yeah, at the front of the car. All we gotta do is stop the train now, right? Are you okay? Yeah, the relic. The relic. Oh no. That's not good. You know, who cares? Who cares? It's a teacup. Or a chamber pot if I get in trouble or get fired. It's all out of my hands. In my defense, they just said to bring it. They didn't say to bring it intact, so maybe I'll get off with a warning. Oh. I feel a little insane, right? A little insane! I'm sorry, Sensei. Today didn't go at plan at all. I really put my foot in it this time. I mean, things are a total disaster. Honestly, I'll try to show off a little bit in front. Honestly, I was trying to show off a little bit in front of you. So much for that. I promised you my best. I showed you my complete, absolute worst. I can't believe I totally lost control like that. Please tell me we can call her a cutie pie at least once. Why am I like this? What's wrong with me? I'm so pathetic. You don't think I'm pathetic? But I made a pretty bad mistake earlier. It doesn't add up. Didn't I mess up pretty bad? I technically did. Maybe. You agree with me, then you're still being, why are you still being so supportive? But what? Well, that Kusumi really put you through the ringer. It was just satisfying for me to, it was just as satisfying for me as it was for you. I don't know which one. But yeah, she really did kind of put you through the ringer on this one, didn't she? She went through a marriage, a divorce, in a record time. No, I'm still shipping these two. They belong together. I still am shipping these two. They belong together. I will not be told otherwise. I'll go with that one. No way, you felt the same way, Sensei? Oh my gosh, I'm not crazy. No, you're crazy. You're crazy. Yeah, we've just been through a lot, though, and Sensei's probably... he's probably... yeah. Do you get it? How is anyone expected to put up with that? And I did for so long. Yeah, you're right. She did put us through. I endured enough. I am not going to do her laugh. I don't want to die. I choose life. I'm just gonna go for the regular old laugh, and I'm not gonna, no. I choose life. I might go back through again just to see what happened. Oh, no, I can go back through it again just to see what happens, but I choose life. Yeah, do you feel better? Well, it is what it is. I'll worry about the consequences when I have to face them. Don't worry about anything, Sensei. I'll be sure to include in my report that you had no choice but to help me. Huh? What do you mean? You want to tag along to where? To the tea party? Why? I'll go with you. We'll apologize together. I can't send you into the lion's den alone, Hachika. Why would you say something like that? It was my fault. You have nothing to apologize for. If I hadn't loaded the bag into the wrong cargo to begin with, none of this would have happened. That is 100% true. It was me and my terrible personality that caused this. So why do you feel the need to apologize? Ichika, your personality is great. The terrible personality, you... I wouldn't say terrible person. It is your fault, but your personality is fine. Don't be ridiculous. You always speak with sincerity, you know. Oh, you should always speak with sincerity, you know. I'm aware I have a bad temper, and an even worse personality, so I'm responsible for not making that other people's burden. But, well, you experienced it firsthand. I lost control in the end. So who I am, so that's who I am. That's who I am as a person. I just work really hard to give off a bubbly exterior that hides the how volatile I feel on the inside. I thought you of all people, Sensei, could put two and two together and realize that how unpleasant of a student I really am. Or do you just not want to tell me the truth to my face? You're being really honest. I don't get it. You're being honest. I don't get it. Ichika, you tried really, really hard to put up with it, right? You always put forth your best efforts to be good. That's what matters. Yeah. And she did put up with that for a long time. I am honestly surprised. Most people, that would not have gone on for so long. To be honest, I'm not into Yuri. I like Yuri! Girls are cute. I like Yuri. Stretching. Wow. Oh. Wow. Your perspective's a little hard for me to fathom. It's hard to believe. Were you a lawyer in your past life? You really have a way with words. This is really... It makes it hard for me to say anything without protest. If you put it like that, okay, I guess I can't argue with that. It feels like I've been carrying this huge burden of shame that I can't finally let go of, at least a little. I feel a little vulnerable, to be honest, but it's not the worst feeling. Oh my. I'm really glad I'm really glad I took this job today, Sensei. The job itself didn't go all that well, but, you said you could come with me, right? To help. I'm pushing my luck today by asking you for help. So, Sensei, well, we're past the point of no return. I'm asking you for help. If I could just ask you for one more thing, please. If you don't mind, are you okay with it? I'm still... You're the only one who's seen the bad-tempered side of me. If you could keep this a secret from everyone back at Trinity... Is your secret safe with me? Yeah. Wow. It feels like you know me better than I know myself sometimes. It's a little annoying being read like a book, but it's also kind of nice. I have a lot of contradictory feelings when it comes to you. I gotta do some work. Nice to meet you, I guess. Thank you for stopping by, Taryn. Well, I like how you let me depend on you, but I can't keep doing this. You're messing me up. I mean it. Seriously, it feels a little dangerous. I always have this vague feeling of content when you're around. Like it doesn't matter if I do things perfectly or not. I'm behaving like a complete child right now. How cringy. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice in a way. Huh? Wait, what is that? Do you see it, Sensei? Oh, over there. By the bridge on the river. Do you see it? Isn't that... Hot Springs apartment, it's the pile, it's that entity pile. Yep! Yeah, it just got worse! What? What exactly are they planning on doing with all those explosives? What do you think? Their president is on board this trade. Wait, the president on board the train. Ah. According to the plan, if I failed to detach the transport car and escape, I would immediately be switched to Plan B. Which involved derailing a train with a bomb and exploiting the distraction and reaching out to the other club members and facilitating my escape, but... You'll hurt my feelings if you keep looking at me like that, Sensei. Don't worry, as long as I'm still here, I won't let them do it. As long as I'm here. Oh, no, hey, hey, you know how she kept smacking you? It's time you return the favor and wake her ass up. It won't happen as long as I'm still here. Stop having a mental breakdown and just start smacking her and wake her up, please. That's what she meant. You never know with her. She's the only one who can tell them to stop. This was Kasumi's escape plan. Yeah. She's just so... Oh my. She goes too far with everything. With my whole heart and soul, I hate this. Oh boy, oh boy. EP. Well, I'm gonna go back in. I'll see what that is. I'll see what that dialogue option is. I'll just keep skipping until I get to that point. I dropped my earbuds. Ignore that. I need caffeine. Come on, come on. I want to see how... I do want to see now that I've done that, how she responds. Because first time through, I didn't want to choose death. Because I'm getting really sleepy. Oh, here we go. Please don't hurt me too badly. I don't like the way you're laughing. I feel better. Oh, that's it. She just, oh, that was it. I expected a lot more of a reaction. I gotta stretch. Okay, 2 more. Two more. I'll look at the raid thing, and then I might do a Momo Taco 2, and I'll call it quits, because I am getting eepy. I am so very sorry. I'm sorry. I am really ashamed. Bow and apologize. What do you mean? Just what are you trying to apologize for right now? Oh, watch it be... was it already shattered? Was it already broken? Was it already broken by some chance and... she just went all through all that for nothing? Well, not for nothing. Yuri happened. That Yuri is always worth it. But did most of this nothing happen? Was it already a broken relic? What? You haven't seen the relic yet. Oh, that's not. I believe I believe I misunderstand the situation now. Or I understand the situation now. I believe I understand the situation now. You see, I must apologize. It seems I've put undue pressure onto you both. To make things simple, it's all quite alright if it's broken. Come again? Well, what if it's completely shattered? My concern was the implications of the relic being lost. Its current state has no bearing. It's a rather simple solution, as long as we're in possession of it. Any breakage can be restored. With the right craftsman, you can even restore a pulverized ancient tome to its original state. Something like that is actually easy. Oh my god, that's what it looks like when I adjust my mic? Wow. A decent amount of fan comics where it is holding back from attacking Sensei after accidental Riz. Oh, but wait, please tell me there's still fan comics of her and just, what's her name? I've already forgotten her name. The Hot Springs chick. Please tell me there's fan comics of them, please. I want my Yuri. With a right craftsman. Or could they just... oh, do they just have something where they could, like, not just, like, piece it together, but actually undo damage? Your presence at the excavation site was to authenticate our search for the teacup set itself. Thank you again, Sensei, the Justice Task Force, and the Justice Task Force member. Yes, my name is Ishika. Yes, Ichika. Thank you for helping, Ichika. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. Actually pretty a little anticlimactic. Here I was preparing a dramatic speech on my of why I deserve to keep my job at the Justice Task Force. This ending makes me feel a little shy, so I worried during the train ride. I was so worried during the train ride, and for what? Yeah, what I found was still very meaningful. Yeah, I'll go with that one over the bottom one. What did I say about your way with words? You can't go around disarming people like that, Sensei. Oh, so this was the case he said both. Okay. It's funny how I can feel like I look at around you, although I guess to you, that's all I am. Well, fine. I give in. Things have spiraled out of control, and I just don't know anymore. I'm not holding back anymore. When I'm being a spoiled brat, you better remember you're the one who said it was okay. I said I don't want to be a bother and contact you willy-nilly. Well, things are different now, per your request. Consider this my declaration of war. I'm going to contact you whenever I feel like it. Remember, remember that you brought this upon yourself. You attacked first. No! 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 I will not be told otherwise. No, they are perfect together. I will not be told otherwise. So I think it's pretty fitting punishment. I want you to hear, and I don't want to hear any complaints. That's okay, right? Of course, I'm looking forward to you reaching out. Yeah, reach out anytime about anything at all. Yeah, of course. Even if you find it cumbersome, please take responsibility for your actions. I'm going to become your #1 most cumbersome student. I can't wait. I doubt it. Everybody in this school is... Every student here is a handful, to put it lightly. You're just another drop in the freaking ocean of shit he's got to deal with. Welcome, though. But you're just another one thrown into the mix. Well, I think we both could use some rest after today. I'll be seeing you for personal business, Sensei. Until next time. Unexplored realms. Okay, so before I continue this, I drank a lot of water. I gotta run to the bathroom again, so I'll be right back. Mr. Snake, how was the event then? Give us your thoughts. I still have one more. I know. I'm not ending stream yet. I just drank a lot of water, and now I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hydration is not always good when you overhydrate. Okay, I am back. Hello, everybody. The downsides of drinking too much water. Oh boy. Targets arrived, chains linked. Hurry up and get in there. Don't even think about starting something. Stop there. Don't move a muscle until we get to Gehenna. Transit cycle secured. Well, but that's the convoy. All the gang members are secure. Are all the gang? Wait, this is what we saw at the very beginning. Do we see the end at the beginning when after all that already went down, she's already captured? Again? She's the only passenger of this vehicle, correct? We have more than enough vehicles, and this one requires extra care. Aori's parting words were be on high alert. She's on the she's on our most wanted list. Most wanted? Her? She doesn't seem like that much. All that much. I don't see the havoc she caused. You didn't see the havoc she caused. She sent an entire train crew to the infirmary and blasted the train to high heaven. This isn't your average criminal. I know, but I heard some insane stories about our upperclassmen. But all that ends today. She'll be taken to the Perfect Team's headquarters and never see the light of day again. Oh, so straight up life in prison is still a thing in this. Okay. I was wondering how the jail system worked. She won't say a word, though. Hey, you. See? It's a little annoying. Don't worry about anything besides her job. We need to get her to the headquarters ASAP. Rear gate closed. Stand by for takeoff. All get seated inside. Seated, seat fixed, maintaining position until arrival. Let's go. The ride, it never ends. Yeah, this this is literally the prologue when the event started. Oh, this is different. This is different though. It cut off after her eyes started glowing. Hey, you wanna know something? That didn't happen. Oh, so it was the end at the beginning, but they added like one extra line of dialogue. Yeah, I can't do this. What's up, lady? What do I think of the event? I loved the Yuri aspect. That was the best part about the event. The rest was pretty fun too. It was funny, it was amusing. I got to see the tomboy here again, but it wasn't something particularly amazing, but it was a pretty fun event. I don't really know what to add to that. It was just a fun little event. Hey, Pet Hina.
暇だなあ。いつから来てました？
Shiroko Terror Elf. LF. The hell is Shiroko Terror? I've not seen a Terror version before. What the hell is that? And why does she look like a cute emo girl? What happened to my Shiroko? Why does she look like a cute emo girl now? What is this? Ooey. Oh, swimsuit ooey. Meh. I know I'm not in the right thing for the raids. I'm just curious to see what this is, because I've never actually clicked on it before. I don't see the pink-haired chick I was talking about. Terror is spoilers. Avoid. Okay. I don't see the pink-haired chick that reads the porn. Where is she? Where is that angel? Joint firing drill, maybe? Grand assault. No. Total assault? Total assault. What is total assault? Is that the multiplayer thing or no? On June 16th. Nah.
よし。今日もいい天気
No.
ですね。
I don't want to wait that long for her. No. What's the end of the event? And I'm actually very sleepy, so Alright, you can do one a day for a week. Where's the raid?
ランラランララン。
What is that under?
いちごミルクは。
The hell is a joint firing drill? Oh, the hell's a joint firing drill? Oh, the raid is over now? Ah, okay. Okay, so the raid is the, the raid is total assault. Then why don't people just say total assault? Why call it a raid when that's not what it's called? It's called total assault. Why? Yippee. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple Momo talks, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm EP. I want to go to sleep. Let's do Momoe and then Shinatsu. Oh, brave hero, please come to the game development department's club room as soon as you get this message. Okay, I'll be right there. You have accepted the quest quickly, without even a moment of hesitation. That's what a teacher does. I'll be waiting for you at the game club development room, so hurry. I'm getting EP. I can barely get my eyes open. It's 3 in the morning, so I don't have the energy levels to go into the main campaign. So I'm gonna do this and then call it. A couple of these and then call it. EU50 with just PvP. She is pretty good. I don't care about PvP at all. I don't. I came here, I mean, I came because you called, but what are you up to? Welcome, Sensei. Today I have no plans except studying. Studying? That's a surprise. That's right, I want to study up so I can make more fun games. The most essential form of study is to make a good game is... Everyone gotta get some sleep. Good night, Scorpion. Trying a wide variety of games in my opinion. That makes sense. You're just saying that because you want to play games, right? Actually, as for a game developer standpoint, I can see that. You playing other games to get inspiration to see like what you might want to do, stuff like that. To get ideas. That's not actually that bad. Right, exactly. I know, our game development department specializes solely in retro games. But even so, that's why we should broaden our horizon. We should dig in all kind of game genres from our creativity as far as it can go. So with that in mind, this is a game we prepared. Dark Spirits 4? Is that a Dark Souls reference? I also may not have a second one of these leadership events. I'm crashing hard. Yes, this is the last game. The latest game in the Spirit series, and the new pinnacle of the spirits-like genre. It appears that this game is the appeal of this game is its famous insane difficulty. Above all, Dark Spirits is a series is very unique in how it tells the story. It's gonna be a indirect storytelling like Elden Ring or something like that, where it's gonna be told through the environment and not just handed to you. Instead of explaining the story up front, it makes you examine notes and lore scattered across the world and piece it together. Kind of the same thing with like weapons and stuff. You read the description on the weapons. It makes the player follow closely and dig deeper into the narrative of the world building. Okay, so that's... so that's what gets the players interested? You know it, Sensei. Yes. How... You could definitely say that. Sensei, watch me closely as I play. Oh, here's my first enemy. It looks really strong. But I filled up my potion bottle as well, so I'm not scared one bit. Take this. You died. I died in one hit? No, wait, again, one more time. It'll be difficult this time. Or it'll be different this time. Dodged it in time. How's that? Wait, that's not enough stamina. Yep. I know this pain all too well. What is this? I won't give up. You died. Hey, Momoe? Sensei, right now I'm just a water flea, a tiny insignificant water flea. A water flea that can't even beat the first boss. Welcome to Dark Souls. This is my 34th game over. I can't make any progress. How does this game even work? That son of a... I'm talking about unbalanced. It's so strong. Need a little nap. Sensei, you'll help me out? It might not be too helpful, but I'll give it a try. Ask someone else to play something. I can't beat it. That's a real blow to my pride as a gamer. But I have to get past this if I want to see the next part of the story. Yeah, each fight is the easiest fight you will have for the rest of the game. You are not gonna have a pleasant experience with the rest. I guess I have no choice. This part is just... this part, Sensei. Isn't for research. It's for research. You can beat this part for me, okay? Yeah, sure. You're really different. Amazing. Well, that was nothing. It's easy. Now, Momo, you should play. Oh, Sensei, look over there in the corner. There's a treasure chest. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, it's a new enemy. That one is sniping us with arrows like a coward. Oh. Sensei, defeat it. Yeah, right there. Okay, yeah, right there, Sensei. You must be a hidden... There must be a hidden passage in that tunnel. Okay, these cheese cod rose crackers are delicious. Would you like one, Sensei? Yes, please. Thank you. Sensei, be careful. It's a new boss. It's probably resistant to electricity. Okay, time passed, and at long last, a long list of end credits scroll on the TV. It's finally finished. It was fascinating. It's really fascinating. It's a really fascinating story. Amazing, Sensei. I took over for Momoe all the way to the end. Wow, that was fun. Games really are fun not to play alone, but it's also fun to play together. Okay, then. Let's get started round 2 right now, Sensei. By the way, the game takes the training wheels off on the second time around. No, Momoe, I'm not doing this. Nope. So to help out Momoe, I played Dark Sprites 4 to the very end. Okay, have you Okay, so that is going to be it for this stream, everybody. I'm legitimately, like, having a hard time keeping my eyes open. I feel myself drifting off here. It's now 3:18 in the morning. I am gonna call it here. Tomorrow, around 11:50 p.m. EST, I'll probably be streaming into the Radius 2 solo again. It's either that or Night Rain. Maybe. I want to see how that game, depending on when exactly it reaches. I can't remember. I know it releases, 30th, I think? I'm not sure, but anyway, it'll either be that or... It'll either be Night Rain or Into the Radius. I'm not sure yet, but without further ado, though, I'll see you all next time. Good night, everybody, and bye-bye.